Good morning. We are live. Let's get the video shared out here. All right, got Twitch feed shared out. I'm going to share out the Facebook feed here. All right, got the shares out. Time to ink some Beta Ray Bill here. Hello, Justin. How we doing this morning? Hello, Cameron. So we spent a little chunk of time last night getting Whatnot set up for Thursday night. So I think the tentative plan is Thursday around 10 p.m. Eastern, go live on Whatnot and do kind of like a little testing out the Whatnot and a little preview sale. And then Friday, going live on Facebook and doing our regular live sale type stuff. Because Whatnot ended up being a little bit more challenged than we thought. But we did set up some stuff. We're going to set up a little bit more tonight, but do kind of the bigger stuff Friday, have more options. Excuse me just one second. I need to respond to a message here real quick. Justin's working, or at least at work, and check out Friday for sure. So Friday we're gonna do same type setup. We're gonna go live after after we stream Friday night. So probably around 10. And Justin, I hope I'm remembering correctly. I think you asked me about one of the Lady Death artist proofs. I have it. I have those pulled out. I just got to double check with you which one you want so I can kind of set it off and have that set aside for you. I hopefully will have a couple new prints. I mean, I've already got at least 2 new ones. Hoping to have a third ready for the sale Friday as well. The black one. Okay, cool. I will, after I'm done streaming here, I will set that aside. So we pulled all this stuff, and I knew that you had to enter your stuff on Whatnot ahead of time, or at least they highly recommend putting your stuff up ahead of time as to what you're going to have for sale, so people can buy it without too much trouble and headache. And man, is it a headache to get all the stuff uploaded. I don't know if anybody out there has better luck at doing it, but the only way we could find to get a description and photos and like all the required stuff on there was to do it through the app. So it means you're doing each individual thing, and you got to take a photo instead of being able to do it through like the website where you could like enter all the information, upload a photo, call it done. Because I was hoping, like, just take all the photos, get everything ready to go. Nope. From everything we saw last night, you got to do it individually. So if anybody out there has better information than we do, please share. Morning, Cameron. Got two Camerons in the house here this morning. Looks like a couple folks joined us here. So as I was just explaining, Thursday we're doing the Whatnot sale. Friday we're going to do the regular Facebook Live sale. That'll be on the page. Both nights will start around 10 p.m. Eastern. So after we finish the Thursday and Friday live stream, we will dive into that. Justin, you are correct. It is the new Rage. That's why we wanted to try it out. We got everything set up, and then realized like it's quite a bit more extra work than we anticipated. And I don't know, maybe it's because we're looking at it without any kind of experience, but trying to do like they suggested and have all the stuff ready to go, and it's just a pain inputting all the information. It's not like we could like divide and conquer and one of us do one part, one of us do the other. No, it's here, get the books out, weigh them, get the information, enter it. I don't know. We're figuring out the kinks in the thing here. And we totally put it together because we were wanting to. We've got some bundles. If anybody wants to buy some back issues of some stuff that I worked on, we got a couple bundles put together. There's like 9 books in the pack of various things that I've worked on in some capacity. And they're going to be a bargain, a cost-effective means of picking up a stack of books if you're interested. Some of them have like a 8-issue run of a story that I worked on. Got some Pooh books, some Tigum, which totally reminds me I didn't get everything out yet because I still have stuff in my case. See, Edward's here. 47 days until Free Comic Book Day. I gotta get my stuff in gear. Justin says everyone has one, even the big comic shops are hopping on the hype train. Yeah, I mean that's definitely where I saw it. I saw Clan McDonald, Comics Elite, a couple shops here in the area were all hopping on it. I mean, it's a very convenient thing. In the respect that like you can get on there. There's a built-in like fan base already set up, ready to go. It notifies you, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So it's got some really great benefits. It's just didn't realize how difficult it would be to get it all set up. So I'm looking forward to trying it. The nice thing is like I don't have to worry about like setting up like shipping labels and stuff. They do it for us. I don't have to figure out the extra added shipping. I just got to figure out the weight of the item so that they can send me the proper label. So that's cool. Do all the books ship to LA or is there an East Coast hub? Like as far as like if somebody buys something through Whatnot and it ships out, um, is that what you're asking, Justin, or are you asking like I don't know? I'm confused. I want to make sure I'm understanding you before I ramble on an answer here. Um, and yes, Cameron, I got Pooh and Tigum. So I've got my two exclusives from last year: the Goblin, the Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, McFarlane homage, the Masters of the Universe homage, and then what's the name of the shop? Hooked on Comics. I got a few of the exclusives from them, from Baltimore Comic Con, from when I was signing for them that weekend. So a little mix of stuff, and then I've got like one random Tigumverse set from like an exclusive I did 2 years ago. And I don't remember. There's all sorts of stuff. We'll start posting preview pictures. We're gonna try to get the rest of the stuff set up tonight. Do a little teaser everything. Justin, I was not aware of that. I don't know if something's changed or maybe I haven't read or understood something correctly, but right now I'm under the impression that if I sell a book to you, they've got all the information. They've got like all your information. I go through like my seller dashboard and say I'm ready to ship, and they give me a shipping label that I can print, slap that on the package, because that's why I got to figure out the weight and stuff, and it goes to you, and hopefully not releasing any kind of like private knowledge here or anything, but I don't receive funds until that book or whatever the item is makes it to you, through them scanning it through the USPS. Like everything's done through USPS. So if they're doing something like that, that one's news to me. I don't know. I'll have to do some more investigating. I know eBay switched up to doing something like that with a lot of their stuff, like especially like the sketch cards. They go to get verified. But I like I said, I'm not familiar, not aware of anything like that with the Whatnot stuff. So I will continue perusing all the FAQs. So yeah, that's an interesting point. So I do want to look into that because, like I said, not aware of it. Um, let's see. Clay's here. Good morning, Clay. Cameron says, "Here's an interesting question. What are you having the most fun working on right now or recently?" I don't know. I've honestly been bouncing around so much on different stuff. It's kind of hard to keep track of. Um, each one's kind of got their own unique like bit of fun to it in some respect. Um, and I've been a little let's say swamped with stuff, trying to keep up with it. That it's a little tricky. But I have enjoyed like getting to work on all the various different. Lately, almost everything's been a cover of some sort. So it's been fun to play in everybody's sandboxes. Um, and then in the off time, basically meaning like when I feel like I've got enough stuff done for the day, I've been trying to work on Scarlet Huntress stuff so that we can launch the Kickstarter hopefully this summer. Unfortunately, it keeps getting pushed back because I'm trying to tackle everything else on the to-do list. But did did have some fun putting together a Jim Lee homage that I'm doing for one of the reprints. Um, we're gonna reprint the first four books because we're doing Colossal Con in June, and we are out of books. Um, so we are we are kind of getting ahead of what we were planning on doing with Kickstarter anyway. So those have been fun to kind of work on and get to play around with some stuff. Yes, Edward, my birthday is coming up. It is 1 week from today. That's why this coming Thursday and Friday we're gonna do the birthday sale. So if you didn't catch me chatting on that one there, after we stream Thursday and Friday night, Steph and I are gonna go live Thursday on Whatnot, and then Friday we're gonna do a Facebook Live sale with all the stuff I was saying there with Pooh and Tigum, and got the Aspen books. Still got some Vampirella Red Sonias. Just a variety of stuff. If you haven't picked up some of the stuff, we're gonna have it. I'm gonna do original art, prints. I've got a few new prints coming. I would love to bust out the guitar and play on my birthday. Hopefully, I will get the opportunity because next week the producer A is on spring break, so I am probably not going to be in the studio a whole lot next week because we're going to try to do a lot of different stuff that we haven't been able to catch up on. So we're going to be doing some stuff around the house, running some errands, trying to enjoy spring break a little bit. So no morning streams or Thursday or Friday streams next week. It's time for a nice little mental break for a bit. Cameron, yes, I'm definitely gonna take some time, decompress, take a little time off for ourselves and whatnot. Like I said, we're gonna try to catch up on some stuff around the house here with some things we've been wanting and or needing to do. And we saw Batman Saturday. Yeah, we saw it Saturday. I enjoyed it. I'm glad that it was like almost all Batman and not a ton of Bruce Wayne doing stuff. Which is what I think like kind of bugged me a bit on the Christian Bale stuff, the Christopher Nolan stuff. Um, my one big thing that I wish they would have done a little bit was, and I get why they did it and how they filmed and stuff, but like a touch more light would have helped immensely. Felt like I was watching that episode of Game of Thrones again where you couldn't see anything. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed how they're bringing in the detective stuff. Um, if they're going to do some sequels, which it sounds like they want to and hopefully will, that they keep playing that aspect up. I think that works really well for what they're doing. Oh. But yeah, for Pete's sakes, put a tiny bit more light in there so I can see what the heck's going on. I'm not going to spoil anything because I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Edward, I don't think you've seen it yet. But there was some nice little nods to different comic stories, which I totally thought they were going to play one out and didn't end up happening. So kind of a little bummed on there. They still work some aspect of it into the story, but I guess I got my hopes too high when I saw a couple of things pop up on screen. Night vision goggles so you can see it. There we go. I'll uh, I'll give it another view when it hits HBO in a couple weeks. Um, I'm curious of how it's gonna look on TV because I talked to a buddy of mine. He saw it a couple times already, and one of the viewings he saw was on IMAX, and he said it was a lot clearer, a lot more visible in the IMAX screening. So I'm curious, like, if they're going to make any kind of adjustments for it being on TV. Oh, yeah, at home I can adjust the brightness and stuff, but that didn't seem to help with that Game of Thrones episode, so not getting my hopes too high. All right, I got about a minute left here. I'm gonna see how much I can do on this other hand here, and then back to the grindstone here. Today's Tuesday. Should be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully I can get a start to next commission on the list today so that I can work on that tomorrow on stream. If I can do that, I'll probably come back to this for the Thursday and Friday streams. Justin, yeah, you didn't miss much. We're discussing a little bit of Batman there. Finally saw it on Saturday. Yeah, it's so dark that even Riddick was scared. Yes. All right, folks, that's where I'm going to leave this for now. Like I said, if I get the opportunity today to start the next commission, I'll work on that tomorrow. It's a Harley and Joker likeness type thing, so you might get a chance to work on that a little bit in the stream. But thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in this morning. Hopefully, I can come back tomorrow morning and then join Rodney and I Thursday and Friday. We're gonna have I think Josh Nealis on to talk with us on Thursday for the last little bit of Turkey Sharks. So come hang with us then too. But hope you all have a great rest of the day, and I will catch you on the next one.